What was my profit for the day?
Could you repeat the last one?
$10,265. Check it if you don't believe me.
You're a little cheat. You saw the paper.
From all the way over here?
Are you being smart with me? If you're being smart with me, young lady, you're gonna be punished.
Punished for being smart?
For being a smart aleck. When a person is bad, that person has to be taught a lesson.
Person?
Get up. Get up.
Parents. These are the best people you have in your life. They provide you with financial support, emotional support, and everything you'd ever want. Right? Unfortunately, they are human too. People take advices from parents. Like anything they want to do with their career, they go to their parents. They went to a fight, they go to their parents. Everything parents will solve for them. And especially for careers, most children take advices from the parents. And this is a big problem. We should not take advice from parents. This is not good. And all around media, pop culture, everywhere it is advised that parents are gods and you should take advice from your parents. They will fulfill everything you need to do. You are even asked by your parents, tell us everything, we are your friends. They are just parents and they are human too. You have to realize that.
My mother, my love.
My father, my pride.
Mother introduces you to the world.
Father introduces the world to you.
Mother gives you life.
Father gives you living.
Mother teaches you how to talk.
Father teaches you how to walk the talk.
Today I am going to be telling you why you shouldn't take advice from your parents. The first reason you should not take advice from your parents is that they discourage risk. And it ultimately leads to a mediocre life. You don't want that. You want to be successful. You want to be have fun in your life. If your parents discourage risks, you would have a safe life. But would it be exciting? Or you think about it. Like if you get a high salary job, it's good for you. You will be making money, but are you happy with your job? If you're happy with your job, then it's alright. But I don't think many people are happy with their job. Most people are not. I'm saying that if your parents discourage risk, how can you do something very good? Most things you have to do, you have to take a lot of risk. Like if you want to become a basketball player or a cricket player or any sport player you want to become, you have to become. You have to take a risk. And our parents, they don't encourage that. They want our kids to be safe. And that's justifiable. I'm going to be discussing this later in this video. So, yeah. Now the second reason you should take advice from your parents is... Now this is a hot take. Parents keep education as something which is primary, but it should be kept as a backup. Yes, parents should keep this as a backup. They should focus more on your talents and skills. They should not be saying that you have to study and you can become rich. That's true in a certain way, but they can't just ignore your talents and skills. That's important. Education should be kept as a backup, because if you don't succeed in those talents and skills, then education comes. But all of us treats education as something primary. No, education is not primary. You have to understand this. Education is something secondary or a backup even. Focus on your talents and skills. If you don't become, then you can do anything with education. But I don't believe you should take all your time in education.
Really, you'll excel at a lot of things, just not this. I don't want you out here shooting this ball around all day and night, all right?
All right.
Okay? All right, go ahead.
They only care if you achieve something in academics, and they don't praise you if you achieve something in any other field. Like, this is bad. So many people's dreams and ambitions are killed because of this. So many people's confidence are down. I have faced this. I was a really good cricket player, and I was very good, but nobody cared. So it ruined my confidence, and I left cricket. It's still the biggest regret of my life. I shouldn't have left cricket. So basically, it ruined my life because I left something I was very good at because I didn't get enough praise, and my confidence and self-esteem, it all went down. So I thought I would never be a player.
Hey. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period. Let's go.
Oh no, you have an exam coming up. Give me your electronics. Leave everything. Just focus on studying. This is a very toxic mindset. Please don't do this. If you have an exam coming up, study, but don't sacrifice everything for studying. Do your pleasures, do your skills, do your talents, do your work. Don't leave everything for an exam. It's very toxic, and it's like it will ruin your life because you won't be doing anything except for exams. And you have to leave everything, so you won't be excellent at something except studies. In most of the fields, you have to be excellent so that you succeed. But in studying, you can be mediocre. And that is one reason parents like us to study, because they want to play it safe. They say, even if he is mediocre, he'll be alright. But this is covered in my risk point. So basically, don't give up everything for an exam. Please achieve, be successful in life. Don't be mediocre.
Who can tell me why Jem cries when the hole in the tree is filled with cement?
Because she's a crybaby?
Get out. We're here to learn. Anybody else have a problem with that? Good. Now, who has the answer to my question? Nobody's read this book? It's on the syllabus.
Well, you never assigned it to us.
Well, now I am. And we have a quiz tomorrow.
What?
On the first 100 pages.
Behaviors like these kill so many hobbies and so many passions in the world. I don't know why. They ruin great potential, like so many great players, so many great artists. They were all destroyed because of this mindset. And this is especially prevalent in India because every parent wants their kids to study, and here there's no culture of taking risk. Like, there is some culture, but nah, they don't understand. This is just study. But everybody is not good at studying. Why can't you understand that? It's not everybody's piece of cake. Like, yes, they would be good in something, but they don't have the interest. So why are you forcing him or her? Our parents want us to make normal people, so they will do some behaviors like, don't eat like this, don't follow that path, nobody follows it, it's not normal, please go to cycling, everybody is cycling. Behaviors like these can kill children's confidence, and it killed mine also a lot. but I have bounced back now, fortunately. But if you are struggling with this, please, if you are a parent, if you are listening to me, please don't do this. This is killing your child's confidence and it's not good. Please don't do this. Another thing that ruins kids' confidence is that they keep reminding children of the future and make them scared. That behavior also kills a lot of people's confidence. Like they would be doing fine, alright, but it would make them like, why am I doing this? I should leave it and just go study because I have a future. But this ruins potential. The key word, potential. You can achieve your great potential, and that is not only by studying, you can do other things also. This tactic is called fear mongering. They use this technique to make us study and to prove their point so that they can make us go sit on the table and study. I've personally faced this issue a lot, and I'm sure you face it too. So be careful of fear mongering. Well, enough of the banter. Now, in parents' defense, I'm going to be saying some stuff so that you wouldn't feel that your parents are evil or something. It's not like that. It's not their fault either. I'm going to be telling you why it's not their fault and why you shouldn't blame your parents. First of all, they are scared that their children will blame them in the future that they didn't guide them enough. This issue is faced by a lot of parents, and they want us to live a good life and a normal life, and they want us to make us succeed, and they don't want us to take risks. They want us to live a safe, stable and happy life. So it's not their fault either. So you shouldn't blame them, but you have to be careful sometimes. Sometimes this also happens that they are unaware of the new world, so they only know one way to succeed, that is studies. But in these days there are a lot of opportunities. I can't stress this enough. This is the golden age, and there are many opportunities for a person to succeed and make their money or do anything. This is a golden age. This is not an age where only studying matters. Skills matter. I mean it. Skills matter. So focus on your skills. Most of you watching would be around 15 to 24 years of age. So your parents would be like from 1990s. They would have seen the 1990s and the 1980s. So their worldview is very different from our worldview. You can't blame them because they only know one way to succeed. And you have to also explain this to them that the world has changed and there's no need to study all the time. Now you would ask, okay, we know all of this. We know, but what can we even do? So I'm going to be telling you what you can do so that you can stop your parents from ruining your life. First of all, stop taking them as an ultimate guide and take decisions yourself. Taking decisions yourself is hard, and there would be no one advising you all the time. You have to take this pill that there's nobody advising you all the time. You have to take decisions yourself. There should be free will in your decisions. This is very important. Nobody is advising you for every decision. You have to be yourself and stop listening to them. Like, don't listen to them. If they don't agree, it's fine. Do what you want. I know it's very hard, but you have to take your decisions yourself. You have to be strong. If they don't approve of something, don't abandon it. Do your thing. Follow what you want to do. If they don't approve of something, they will approve once you will succeed and start making money with it. Nobody will be a YouTuber straight off the back. You have to work hard. Nobody will be a player unless they reach the league they want to reach or they are making the money. So don't abandon something. Don't give up if your parents don't approve of something. By chance, if you succeed, they will approve of you. Trust me. Because you will start making money and you would be a man of yourself. Nobody is controlling you from above. The most important thing that you have to do is stop being afraid of failing. You will have a lot of opportunities in life. Even if you fail, you can bounce back. There are so many opportunities, there are so many jobs. You will earn money. You will get a life. Stop being afraid of failing. If you are always thinking that what if I fail, what will happen? Then my friend, you are not going anywhere. You would be stuck in your studies and job and you would go on with your life forever and nobody is going to help you or change you with that. You have to do everything yourself.
I'm Chris Gardner. I met my father for the first time when I was 28 years old. And I made up my mind as a young kid that when I had children, my children were going to know who their father was.
Hope you guys liked the video. Man, share this video with your parents. It might change your life. Please, show this to your parents.